I wanted to talk about a couple of things. I've had several people come to me and say, oh, the market must be so volatile right now because interest rates are so high and prices seem to be coming down. And even my mother called me and said, my neighbor told me that real estate's down 20%. To which I replied, one, that is just complete nonsense. And two, did you tell her that your daughter is in real estate? In my experience, people will pay to get what they want. And people don't make a decision to buy a home based on interest rate. Period. Period. People don't make the decision to buy a home based on interest rates. When I bought my home, this was 10 years ago, um, it wouldn't have mattered what the interest rate was because I had house fever. I had a newborn baby. I found the house that I loved in the neighborhood that I loved. It was a block away from the elementary school. I bought that house. I was going to buy that house, and interest rates did not matter. In my 16 years of doing this, I have never once had a phone call that said, Sarah, we want to buy a house because interest rates are so low. That never happened, not one time. People call me and say, Sarah, we want to buy a house because we're having a baby. We want to buy a house because we're getting married. We want to buy a house because we're getting a divorce. We want to buy a house because we got a new job. We want to buy a house because we're just in love with 123 Main Street. That is why people buy homes, not because of interest rates.